Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to win.
That's a hit! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deportes Iquique trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Richarlison. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alcacer. Felipe Luis drives it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. King gets it back. Talisca. Richarlison showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Alcacer. Alcacer looking to get on the end of this.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Alcacer really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Felipe. Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Sterling. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. Now it's Sterling. Well weighted. He's had a look, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Ponte Preta take a two-goal lead, and King! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alcacer. Kimmich battles to win it back. Real chance! He has done it! Well, there was to be no other outcome. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's a brilliant interception. Knocks it away. Gerson. Needed a better pass there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A heavy challenge. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Talisca shoots, sticks it away. They have come roaring back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the first half is done. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It played out in extraordinary fashion. The scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
That's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that. And
little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. And now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Quick glance at goal. Big chance! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
it's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This has become one superb game of football. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Deportes Iquique go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a goal! They've done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's King.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Talisca. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Goes for goal! Now it's Sterling. He's found his man. He's got away. Room for a shot. Hits one! Managed to get it away. Good ball. It's found its target. Greenwood with a shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Leno sends that a long way. Timely intervention. Towering header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's King. Richarlison, 2 goals to his name already. And that has been clubbed away. Jesson.
Deportes Iquique showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Ponte Preta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He came in hard, very hard. Richarlison. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Talisca.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Deportes Iquique making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Greenwood has a pop! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Ponte Preta complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It's one! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
Sterling! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Sterling fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
All hands on deck for this one. And he's there to clear it. And it's Felipe. That'll be a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich goes looking.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Kimmich. Richarlison. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Llorente. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Sterling. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Deportes Iquique are down to 10 men.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances.
Hamsik! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And the referee brings it to a close. Deportes Iquique are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Deportes Iquique never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply... Big chance! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Ponte Preta have it back and they can go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's King. Richarlison. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric, and it's played forward. And here's King. Now it's Alcacer. And now the breakaway. Sterling spreads it towards the left. Done very well to intervene. Cleared without complication. Spinazzola. Talisca. Spinazzola, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Alcacer.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That had to be more accurate. Alcacer. King. Richarlison finds himself eased off the ball. Llorente tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception.
Jesson. Modric.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
And here's Modric. Jesson. Sterling. Luyendama
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Fernando has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Jesson.
It's anyone's ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
It's one! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deportes Iquique.
Grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides.
Real chance!
Kimmich. Gerson. And here's King.
Oh, he's broken through. Oh, shooting chance!
Usai drives it forward. Now it's Sterling.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
And it's Sterling. Gerson.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Talisca gets his final warning.
And here's our tries a shot!
And he heaves it forward. Fernando gets it back.
There's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second half then, just getting going. Sterling.
Modric. Kimmich. Gerson.
He's picked him out. King. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Hoists it forward. Llorente. A scorer already in the game. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Richarlison finds himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Luyendama attempts a clearance. Spinazzola dinks one in. Knocks it away. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Luyendama. Kimmich. Modric. Talisca. Richarlison unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Greenwood hits one. It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Chamberlain goes looking. Forward it goes. Chamberlain plays it forward. Talisca. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Ponte Preta are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. That has put a stop to that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Ponte Preta have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Talisca. Talisca. And here's King. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Modric. Hoists it forward. Talisca. Richarlison has a hit! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deportes Iquique got themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Richarlison. Chance!
Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Llorente, and it's Sterling. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Ponte Preta are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sterling. Cleared away.
Ponte Preta have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Fernando is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Oh, that was close. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's got through to him. Greenwood. Modric. Kimmich. And that is that.
Deportes Iquique.
Winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Deportes Iquique were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Talisca. Oh, that's neat. King! Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Away from immediate danger. King has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Modric shoots! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gerson! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Spinazzola drives it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Decent progress down the left. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Richarlison. And he heaves it forward. Llorente. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Talisca. Alcacer. Kimmich.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's King, cut out in the nick of time.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Talisca has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Talisca.
Richarlison.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Looks to thread it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Jesson.
That's great strength on the ball. Yeah, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Richarlison. Talisca.
Well weighted.
Spinazzo.
There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Deportes Iquique can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's Alcacer! He's got away with one there. Forward it goes. And it's Sterling. Sterling! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sterling is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Spinazzola. Spinazzola switches it towards the other side.
Deportes Iquique clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Chance to shoot. Talisca. Llorente.
Now it's Sterling. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Sterling. Just the goal. Shot at goal! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through.
Llorente with a definite fell there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Richarlison
Plays it long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Alcacer tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Sterling. Back to the keeper and go again. Leno gets it upfield. And they win it back again.
Richarlison.
Meret can pick that up. He's tried one! Sticks it away! There seemed no way Down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Ponte Preta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gerson. Richarlison. Looking to force his way through. Has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Ponte Preta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Alcacer. Hoists it forward. Sterling. Corner. Desperate defending required here. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's over the line, and it is a corner.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deportes Iquique, complete. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.